Dorks, it is the Turtle Dork back with a new trailer reaction for you today. So Will Smith has dropped the second official trailer for Gemini, man. Still waiting on that Bad Boys for Life. I'm waiting though. Anyway, before we get there, let's talk about Gemini, man. The first trailer, directed by Ang Lee, you can definitely see that he's really trying to push the technology like Ang Lee always does. Again, this is Will Smith teaming back up with Jerry Bruckheimer, who seemed like he's taken a bit of a hiatus in recent years. But, I mean, starting with this, it seems like Jerry Bruckheimer is starting to rev back up because he has this, he's got Top Gun Maverick, he's got Bad Boys for Life. So he's got this project, and then he's going back to some of his greatest hits. But I don't know, I've always, I mean, being a kid from the 90s, how can you not like Jerry Bruckheimer films? I mean, Con Air, yeah, it's just everything, man. It's just good stuff. Anyway, The Rock. Basically all of Michael Bay's earlier films. Anyway, yeah, I am very curious about this because I saw they had like a little bit of a featurette to see how they did the technology to make Will Smith 25 years younger, and he's just a phenomenal actor, man. And to see him play up against himself, and it's not like this is a story that is relatively new because we've seen stuff like this before, but him combined with Ang Lee, Jerry Bruckheimer, definitely has me intrigued, so I'm looking forward to this one. So let's go ahead and check out the second trailer for Gemini, man.
I'm the best. You are obviously not the best. When I saw him, it was like I was seeing a ghost. Every trigger I've ever pulled. How'd he start you? Hunting birds, rabbit? I'm guessing 19, 20 years old, the first time he ordered you to shoot a person. 25 years ago, he took my blood. He made you from me. He's been lying to you the whole time. He told you you were an orphan. And of all the people in the world to come after me, why would he send you?
Shit.
I'm the best. You are obviously not the best. You're just trying to rattle me. I'm trying to save you! You made a choice to do this to me. The whole point of this thing was to give you all of Henry's gifts without his pain. I don't want to shoot you! Mind if I shoot you?
Damn.
Henry, has this ever happened to you before? Your own government trying to kill you?
Wow, that's new. Everything that we've worked for is at stake. He has to die.
Yeah, that's Jaden Smith's song.
Walk through this on your own. I love you, Junior. Look what we created. You were the inspiration for all of this. Why not just make a whole army full of them? Why not? You should be flattered. You should be dead. This has to be stopped. Because what if somebody actually knew what we really are?
Huh. Bruh, that looks pretty damn cool. I ain't gonna lie, dog. That looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny that they did put the Jaden Smith song in the trailer. Yeah, you know, it's whatever. I actually like that song. That song is kind of dope. Anyway, but I mean, and you see Ang Lee again. I talked about how visionary director always trying to push technology. It looks like he's using that double frame rate that they experimented with. Peter Jackson experimented with that with the Hobbit films, or at least the first Hobbit film. where it played in theaters at 60 frames per second, which looks like it gives it that refresh rate that you see on like your HD TVs. That is a little jarring seeing that in the movie theater. So of course, you know, they probably will have a couple different prints that are, you know, 60 frames per second and 24 or 48 frames per second, sorry, and 24 frames per second. Yeah, if he is doing that, which it looks like he is, then for me, I prefer the 24 frames per second because it's just a little too jarring to see something like that in the movie theater. It was cool when that technology first came out in a lot of HD TVs, but I know it gives you more of that feel of kind of bringing you into the film, because it kind of takes away that veil of the artificiality. It makes it seem like it's more real, that you're actually viewing this, like experiencing this for real, because of, you know, how it looks. But it just sometimes it just looks too flat, or looks, I don't know, I'm just really not a fan of that particular technology in the actual theater for the theater experiments. But with that being said, I think some of the action looks really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of Will Smith. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I think, is phenomenal. Clive Owen, I haven't seen him in a while. He's kind of he's also kind of done a Jerry Bruckheimer where he's disappeared for a minute, or at least we haven't seen him in a lot of high profile films. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm digging what I'm seeing, especially with a lot of the different action set pieces that they're showing us in the trailer. So I'm digging that, man. I'm really, really digging that. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the trailer for Gemini Man in the comments below. Remember to rate, like, subscribe, and share. And go to check out my other dorks at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, at WB Dash, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork. And with that, I'm out.